Welcome to
The Introverse.
Do you think now at 47 years of
Yeah.
age
Yeah.
that men and women can be true friends for like life? You know, like we've been friends for decades.
You mean a man and a woman?
Yes, a man and a woman
Yeah.
can be
Like
true
just friends?
Yes,
Like truly?
just
Yeah.
friends.
I think it's easier now being older
Okay.
because I'm just not as horny. Still horny, ladies, but not as much. You know, so not everything
Well,
is
no, because I've always
like
been.
sex isn't the first thing sex
Yes.
is always the first thing that will pop in my head. Always.
Yes.
Oh, I like this. She's beautiful. But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, so there was no room to me to make friendship.
Sure.
You know,
Okay.
and that's probably
But I'm
my
saying
issues,
like
but-
for basically
Yeah.
most of my life, I've always thought that men and women could not truly be close friends because
Now,
I've
if one
never
of them's
had.
in a relationship with someone else, I don't like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
don't
if
like
you
that.
if my wife, just as
Yeah.
a hypothetical, had a male best friend,
Well, what if I was your wife's best friend, dude?
exactly, that would
wouldn't
be
sit right.
freaking weird.
Yeah. Oh no, me and Holly's going to have some coffee. Talk to you later, Robi.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
super weird to me. I don't look, and I realize,
Yeah.
it's not progressive of you. Like anybody can be friends, and friends can be.
No, I'm
And
the
it's
same.
like, yeah, and you know
dude.
what? Those people cheat.
Yeah.
That's what happens when
This is
two
the thing
people.
too. All dudes, no dude wants a best friend that's a girl. He wants to bang her.
Well, but here's the thing. Let's say
But women don't believe that about men.
But here's the thing. What if it's a woman that you are not at all attracted to
I
sexually?
wouldn't be her friend. I have to have a reason to be her friend. But that's the point.
Again.
That's the point. Unless
Again.
you were like raised together
Yes.
to where you
You were almost brother
brother
and sister. Yes.
you know, but you're not going to find someone and now you're my best friend and there's you know,
Exactly. Because here's the thing, dude. I don't
Yeah.
talk. I work with all women in the office.
yeah.
I'm the
Yeah,
only
me too.
guy in the marketing
Me
department.
too. Me too.
I don't text my coworkers
Nope.
for fun
Nope.
when I'm at home. The only time we will ever text is if it's a work-related thing and I absolutely have to text them at work. I can't stand when they start group texts
Yeah.
at work and it's everybody on the text and
Yeah.
I'm included and I'm like,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. I don't know if it's an
No,
old-fashioned
I
thing.
don't like it. Mm-mm.
I think it's weird.
It opens, you know what? Especially, it opens the door to make a mistake.
Yes.
Now, if you're both single, cool.
Of course. Oh, yeah. Single, but I feel like that's not true friendship. That's like, oh, we're friends, but really the guy is just trying to get in the girl's pants or the girl's trying to get in the guy's pants.
That's the reality of it.
That I think it
and
is.
And I've talked to women, and they're like, "That's not true." I have so many friends that are men, and go ask the men. You want to sleep with this woman? Oh, dude, I can't wait till she breaks up her boyfriend. I'm just putting in the time. This is an investment for me.
Putting in the time, exactly.
You know.
See, I think we're right, dude. I think we're right. I think
I know we're right. We're dudes. We're dudes. Dude. That's what I can't stand either. When a woman tells me, a man, how men really think.
Yes.
No, that's not how men are.
Well,
no,
look,
you're just the pig. You know,
Yes.
no.
Well, look, there are definitely guys who will claim that they can be best friends with a woman, and I'm not.
They're lying.
I
to
think
get sex.
Or they're gay.
Well, I mean that could be, and that's the loophole.
That is the loophole.
If a female wants a man as a best friend, then find a homosexual man.
Yes,
there you go.
Because that works.
That works.
Yes, because
they're not interested in you in that.
It's like two women. I mean, really,
you disgust them sexually.
Yes.
So go for that. But the reality is, you're not going to find a friend that's a man, or vice versa, that's purely innocent. And he just has my well-being. He's just looking out for me. He's my best friend. He's my best friend, Robi. My shoulder hurt the other night and he just rubbed it for me. You don't do that, Robi.
He helped me get into bed. He tucked me in. It was so
Yeah,
sweet.
it's so sweet. I don't remember what happened the rest of the night.
He gave me some sort of drink, and I just
I
passed
slept
out.
so well that night.
I slept
so well.
so
I never
well.
sleep that well with you.
Dude,
yeah, it's not.
Even
I've had this argument. I've had it. And I always look like an asshole.
yes,
I always do. I always look like I'm the monster. I'm the sexual predator that's just trying to sleep with everyone. Like, dude, I've only slept with like 5 people my whole life. You're going to tell me like I'm the disgusting freak. I'm just giving you insight into what goes through our mind.
No, it is true, dude. And that's what I can't stand when and look, I realize young people today are a lot different than us. But at the end of the day, man, I feel like the men who have quote unquote a lot of girls as friends are mostly gay guys. There's dudes who are single and are just trying. This is their.
But we're also talking like friends or best friends.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like best friends, like this, like you talk on a regular basis.
I have
hang out,
friends. Yeah,
sure, but even I don't have close female friends.
No,
my wife is my best friend, but she is my wife.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. Right.
To me, that's the only woman that should be the best friend of a dude is his if they're partners.
Right. Correct.
Because I don't think it would work.
Yeah.
Any other way.
It just even if it's possible.
Yes.
Right. It just opens up that door for mistrust, for miscommunication, for all of these issues. It just opens that door. Not worth it. Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it. Keep your best friend as your spouse. Done.
Yes.
You don't need more than one.
Yeah.
There can only be one best.
Yeah.
And I'm your best friend. Sorry, Holly. But that's how this works.
You're my best guy friend, and I say she's my best girlfriend, and she's my wife. So that works. And there's like, I don't know, like, and I have 3 sisters too. So like, I feel like some of the women, and there's not even a lot of them though, that I would consider to be like quote unquote friends. Yeah. They almost feel like it's like, oh, you're kind of like another sister to me,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I still don't think that, I don't know, man, if there's any kind of attraction,
any at all,
it screws it up.
And there might not even be any at first.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll.
Yeah, because you have this bond.
Especially on the female side.
You have this
like
bond.
If he's taking care of me.
With the person.
And his motives seem pure.
Mm-hmm.
And he's,
I can talk to him about things that I can't talk to my husband about.
Yeah, I can talk about anything. He just listens and listens
He's
and
such a good listener. Oh my God.
Yeah. But dude, like on that conversation, I think I've finally decided, and I'm okay, and I'm good with it. Like I'm so happy to come out the closet of being single for the rest of my life. Like I want to be single the rest of my life now.
Really?
Dude. So had the divorce, which has been a year and a half ago.
Wow, it's already been a year and a half.
Yeah. And you go through this whole transition period where you're lonely.
Mm-hmm.
And cry. And because it's hard.
I
haven't been alone since forever.
Yes.
I went from one thing to the next. Super whole life.
You were in a codependent world for what?
Correct.
20 years.
Yeah. So, and it's finally, and it's happened this year.
So you're doing reverse me is what you're doing.
Probably, yeah. So probably like 6 months ago, it sunk in and I'm like, oh, wow. I'm okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turned into, I'm okay with this too. I'm never losing this. Like, it is so nice. Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I want. There's peace. I have so much peace in my life. I've never had this much peace ever. My whole life, even as a kid, never this much peace.
Wow.
Just peace. It's almost too much peace. Like I almost need a little drama. Just a little dash, a little sprinkle.
A little sprinkle of
just
drama.
To liven it up a little bit, because it's like it gets boring.
Sure.
Now I do things. I get out. I'm not a hermit. I have guy friends here in Tampa.
Yes.
We go have cigars every Friday. We do this,
Yes.
So it's not like I'm being a hermit.
Yeah.
But I have no desire to date a woman. And this might sound like so bad.
No.
But no, what I'm about to say.
Oh, okay.
Say so bad. Not what I said.
Okay. I'm preparing myself.
What can they offer me? No, this is a real question. I wanted to ask this with Holly on.
Well, here's the thing.
At this phase in my life,
yes.
What can any woman offer me?
Yeah.
Because it's got to be 50-50.
If
you don't have a relationship, and it doesn't have to be money.
No.
I can be the bread earner, but you've got to come up with something.
You've got to bring something to the table. And I feel like that's why a lot of relationships fail, is because they don't consider it a true partnership.
Yeah.
And it's what can you do for me?
Yeah.
And the other one.
And I know that's selfish,
me
saying this, like, what can you do for me?
Mm-hmm.
But I have to do that now, because for 20 years, I was doing for everyone. My therapist actually said, Brent, you got to ask, what can they do for you? Because you're not, you got to stop.
Dude, look, and I think that's a great attitude for you to have right now. I don't think you're going to be single for the rest of your life.
No, dude, I want to. Let's don't be negative with this.
No. I'm not saying this is not negative. I'm just saying I'm super happy that you're in this place, because I feel like that's what you needed.
Yeah, I needed this 20 years ago.
To reset.
Yes.
Your psyche, your whole
all of it.
Being.
Yes.
Yeah, Brent. You need to reset Brent.
Get Brent back. Yeah.
Who are you
Brent?
As a person?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like once you come to terms with, like, okay, this is who I am. And you might even be thinking, I'm the single man now. This is who I am. I still think one day you will probably meet a woman who will be the right.
Well, and I'm also jaded too.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm also jaded because I don't even think that exists.
Okay.
I don't think there's any good women out there. Okay. You got Holly. That's the last one in our age range. You gobbled her up. And she's fantastic. I love Holly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
everybody, dude. Everybody.
And I've been in the dating scene. Like,
everybody who meets her.
It's so toxic, so horrible.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But I'm even over that. I'm not even mad about that anymore. I used to be bitter about that. I'm like, this is insane. What am I doing? And I always send you all these stories about, like, can you believe it?
I do.
I shut the car door too hard. And she said that was an ick.
I do kind of miss. I do kind of miss the dating stories, but
they were fun. The stories were fun.
They were fun.
Yeah, but there's think about it. What can they offer me?
Yeah, but I think that's the right question to ask. And I do, and again, this may never happen for you, and it may happen for you, but and this is what happened for me, because I got to that point too. Okay. I was single for a super long time, and then I dated for a long time.
Yeah.
And I was getting disillusioned with I'd gotten with both, with the single life and then also with the dating life, because I'm like, well, this is just taking forever to find anybody that even remotely click with.
Right.
And and then it just happened.
But I'm not looking. You were looking still when you found Holly.
I was, but I was kind of like to the point where I was like,
I don't even want to look.
Yeah, it was getting to the point where I was like, it was so much effort. And then you got to go on dates.
Well, that's
the
thing
spend
too.
Money.
Like, I don't want to, like, it's, the effort is insane. Like, I'm going to do all this effort for what?
Because here's the thing. The partner that you meet that is right should be adding to your life.
That's right. Not taking away.
Not taking away.
Yeah.
Now you may
So
have
that's actually a better way to put it.
you
right?
will have to get you will want to give to them because you
Correct.
will
Absolutely.
love them so
well,
much.
that's my part of my problem too. I'm a people pleaser.
Yes.
And that's probably why I got into so much relationship problems.
Yes.
Because right off the bat, I'm trying to please this person.
Yes.
You know? So, yes. And it can, if you can manage the people pleasing, guess what? It can be rewarding.
Yes,
right?
for sure.
You want to please this person, but I don't see, like that was a good way to put it. What do they add?
Yes.
To it? And
yes.
There's nothing they can add.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. I got like sex. I can do that myself. Like that's easy.
He's like, the robots are coming, and it's going to be amazing.
Right. It's only a matter of time before the robots are here. You know, but
yeah,
I don't even care about the robots anymore. Like, like I'm good.
Yeah, I got my fleshlight, and I am good.
Yeah, good. You know, and
look, I'm super happy that you've reached this point. Yeah. You know, I think that's awesome. And yeah, man, I would just say enjoy it. You know, enjoy it. And I think when you're not looking, when you're specifically not looking for it, I think that's when.
That's what they say.
You know, that's kind of when it happens, man. I'm just saying.
That's what they say. But also, my other problem is like I have high standards on the visual aspect of things. So it makes it even harder.
Some people might say unrealistic standards.
Yes, unrealistic. You know, and I've gotten lucky a couple times. I don't know how those situations have worked out. You know, like I've never figured out that formula on how that's worked. Like,
well, you know about the crazy hot scale, right? The correlation between.
Dude, I'm the one that invented that. Yes, I am aware of the crazy hot scale. You want to find someone in the middle, you know, that's just, you know, they're cute, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I've even had, like, my other best friend. He doesn't believe me. He's like, nah, it can't be true, dude. No. What are you going to do for sex? And that's the conversation with men, always. What about sex, dude? You need sex. I haven't had sex in a year. It's fine. Nothing's happened. Like... I'm still here.
World hasn't ended.
It's like, oh my God. Oh, he hasn't had sex in a year. Like, does it even work? Yeah, it works. Like, you take that out of the equation. Like, that shouldn't be part of the equation.
No.
It's an important part of the relationship, but it shouldn't be part of the equation of finding someone.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, that's the thing. It's you need that compatibility with all of that as well.
Yeah.
But it's, at the end of the day, man, the thing is, like, do you enjoy being with the person every day?
Right.
And you look
I don't see myself enjoying anyone every day. I wouldn't want to be with you every day, dude. You wouldn't want to be with me every day.
Hell fucking no.
Right?
That's why we only do this once a week.
Fight. Never. I don't think we have ever fought. But if we were with each other every day.
Not truly fought, no.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think we've ever, like yelled or anything at each other.
We might have disagreements.
We have disagreements.
You know, and then it's just me telling you that Dune doesn't suck. You know,
it's gonna happen, man.
So it's
that's good, man. I that actually makes me. I'm glad about that because you know, we were all worried about you for a bit back there.
Yeah, y'all thought we were gonna get married again, huh? Right away. I know.
Well,
I know
pattern,
everyone thought that.
We saw the pattern.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, there was a pattern, but
I don't know.
Smart
did I ever tell you this? At your second wedding.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever told you this. Your brother was in the front, and I arrived at it was a very small ceremony. It was just a handful of people who were invited.
Whatever you say, I think you told Jonathan this, because Jonathan always brings it up. But
really?
Go ahead. Let me hear what you're going to say. And
I thought it was Chris, but maybe it was Jonathan. Maybe Jonathan was there, too.
Yeah.
I don't remember. And they were like, oh, man, thanks so much for coming.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I said, I'm going to come to all of Brent's weddings.
Yeah, that was it. Jonathan always brings that up. He's like, yeah, Robi told me this. It was so funny.
And they both started cracking up laughing.
Yeah.
And, you know, and at the time we thought, you know, that was going to be it. But, you know, it was that was a quick one. So we.
Wasn't that quick? We were married.
The turnaround from when you met your second wife.
The turnaround was super quick.
That's why. Yeah,
the marriages all lasted.
Oh
years.
no! Yeah, your marriages were lengthier.
Yeah.
But no, the from the time you met the second wife
Yep.
to the time you married her was
really fast.
was very fast.
Less than a year.
Yes.
For sure. Like 6 months or something crazy.
Yeah, it was very short because we were all like, wait, what?
I still think about her. I was in love with her, and I think we were in love.
I could tell.
I think we were in love, but there was other issues.
I could tell.
I had my health issues. She had certain issues. You know, like she was severely her OCD was like when people say, "Oh, my OCD, I have to make sure this table's clean." Like that's not OCD. It's not. It's a miserable thing when you have the real.
Yeah, when you have the real deal.
You know, and
yeah,
that was a rough one.
Yeah,
but this phase, whatever it is, however long it lasts, right now, is beautiful.
The peaceful phase.
It's a peaceful phase. I've never had this much peace in my life, and it's nice.
Yeah. That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
that's awesome, man. I guess I would consider my 20s my peaceful phase for the most part.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I was looking. Don't get me wrong. But again, the introversion just kept like I would never put myself out there. I was expecting it to I was expecting it to just magically happen. You know, because that's what.
But that's the thing. If it doesn't just magically happen,
no,
you got to go search.
You got to search. You got to put work in.
Yeah,
I do think you can meet people incidentally, and the connections can be made that way.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
but
well, I mean, look at the autistic girl. That was not that long ago. That was, you know, so that happened, and it made me think that you know, and I wasn't looking.
Yes,
you know, so you're right. It can happen without you looking, but
it can. But she's probably going to be married and
she's
going to
be on the spectrum. Yeah, for sure. Someone at work, what did she say? She said I had that rhythmtism.
Rhythmtism.
Yeah. That was a good joke. Good props to her. Brent's got that rhythmtism.
Man. Yeah. To wrap this episode up, Holly Pop has a burning question. For us.
See that? And she should have been here.
She should have been here. She's getting ready.
This would have been a better conversation with her.
For sure. I think she could have added some insight. The women's point of view.
Yeah.
Her burning question is: does Darth Vader brush his teeth?
No, he doesn't have teeth, dude. That all got melted out.
But how does he talk?
Well,
he's got a mouth still,
he's
right?
got an electronic voice box.
Okay.
You know, the people that have this, they know they talk out of that. Same thing.
Is that what it is?
Thing. Yeah.
Is that why we never see his mouth?
Yeah, it's all burnt, dude. It's all burnt to
crisp. All burnt. Burnt to
she's got to come with better questions.
Okay. Well, that was his.
Yeah.
That was her question.
Yeah, I'd rather her.
I was pretty sure you were going to say that. But as a general rule, do you think he practices good hygiene for the parts that he does have?
Well, yeah, I think so, because he's got the scene where he's in the chamber and it lifts up and you see him put the thing back on this really awesome scene.
Yes. Is it like a shower? Is that like his sauna?
Well, I think the suit that he's in, it helps sanitize as well. You know, it's so advanced. You know, it's got to get the infections out. It's got to keep. It's a life support system.
Right. You would have thought that he would have gotten a lot of infections, with the burns and everything.
Right. All of that keeps him moving, man.
Okay.
But no, on that note, dude, have you seen some of these AI movies? There's an AI movie right now of Darth Vader, what you're talking about, of him not in his suit and showing how they put the voice box in. It's just some dude in his freaking garage made this. It's beautiful. It's like, this is better than anything on shitty Disney. Like this 30-second, 2-minute video that he made. You know, and it's Anakin, shirt off, you know, he's all burnt to a crisp. I'm going to send it to you. And, oh my God, it's insane.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like things you haven't thought about. Because he's talking in a normal voice, but he can't talk because it's all burnt. And they're doing things to him, and then all of a sudden it's and it's the voice box
Oh,
in
so it's the
him.
switch
He's got this
over.
voice
Yeah.
box, yeah, and then he's starting to talk as Darth Vader, and it's like this dude did it perfect.
Nice.
Like, but Disney and all their money can't even come up with anything. What's
Mm-mm.
wrong with these corporate
Dude,
companies?
I don't know
What's
what.
wrong with them?
I don't know, man.
Like, and okay, whatever. I'm over Star Wars, right? Like, it was my favorite thing in life as a child, and you hold on to these things as you're an adult. And thank you, Disney, for ruining my childhood.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
for ruining this little special thing. You ruined it.
Yeah.
You ruined it, Disney.
Well, look, the
Yeah.
second season of Andor, I watched it. I enjoyed it. I watched Rogue One after it,
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm done. That's it.
But that's the thing. Like, I was done before that. Like, Andor was the first. I didn't watch the second season, but the first season was fantastic. But everything's been so horrible. Like, you can tell me, Brent, you really need to go watch Andor. It's really good. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I just don't want to.
It-
Like,
but
it's not
it- but
even
it-
like out of like hatred or
No. But yeah,
it's
I
like
know.
I don't
know
even
exactly
want
what you're
to.
saying.
I don't even want to.
I know exactly what you're saying because
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of the shittier shows.
Yeah.
I watched Obi-Wan. That was the last one I watched, and I was like, that's
Yeah.
horrible. That was bad.
Horrible. The Boba Fett was horrible.
Boba Fett was horrible, and I was like, okay, I can't watch anymore. I didn't watch Ahsoka or any of the other ones, and
Ahsoka
so
was
I said,
so bad.
but Andor season 2, I would say it is worth watching, especially if you enjoy the first season.
Right.
And it literally ends with it goes right into Rogue One, like the end of
Okay.
Andor is like you can
Right. So
put
there's
on
not going to
Rogue
be a
One.
third Andor.
No, it's
That's
Rogue
it.
One is the end of. I mean, he dies
Right.
in Rogue One.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So it did a good job of. There's also some cool Senate stuff, which I was surprised because the Senate is never cool, but there's a cool.
Never cool. Stupid.
But
we don't want
but
politics.
that's just it, dude. He found a way to
Yeah.
make a Senate
it
scene amazing, and I was like,
Yeah,
this dude.
That's cool. Yeah. So why? It starts with the writing.
Yep.
Get good writing.
It's all the writing.
And you got the technology, and now the technology is in everyone's garage, on their personal computers.
Yeah,
so
on their phones, dude.
Save your money, invest it in the writing, hire good act. And what's weird too, like, is it the directing that's bad? Because they have good actors.
Yeah.
And then it's just
I think it comes down to the writing, dude, because that's the one thing that Andor.
Like Ewan McGregor, you're a fantastic actor. Why do you look like shit?
Yes.
Like, you
dude,
look like this is the first time you acted.
It's just bad directing, bad production design, like just bad all around.
Yeah.
And
so
Andor proves that you could do it. Well, now, granted, they spent a shit ton of money on the Andor seasons, but it proves that you could do really high quality Star Wars and and make it work. And there's a lot of people that don't like Andor, so you can't please everybody. But in my opinion, that's the best Star Wars since Empire. So,
and like the video game situation. So there's a new video game in the works. So I don't know if you've ever played Knights of the Old Republic. Fantastic Star Wars video game came out like
I played along.
I don't know,
I never
late
beat it or anything.
90s, maybe early 2000s. It was like a role playing game, but it was Star Wars.
That's why I never finished it because it's role playing.
Yeah, and then a lot of people don't finish them; they just take too long, and because there's so many things you can do with just walking around. Fantastic game, and so they're making another one. It's like called The Fate of the Old.
Yes, I saw that.
Old Republic. Trailer looks really cool. I don't care. I'm not gonna play it. Like, I don't care. This is gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Y'all are gonna, and like here's another stupid thing. And this is not to get political. Like the whole woke ideology, right?
Yeah.
Star Wars has always been inclusive. Is that
Sure?
Couldn't we say that Star Wars has been inclusive?
Yep.
They've got so many different alien species. They get them all on the screen. But they take it to the next level to where it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
And then it kind of takes away, like, okay, we're just going to put this person in here now because you feel like you need to for society.
Yes.
And it takes away from the story.
Mm-hmm. Well, to me, if you're doing it for the sake of the story,
Yeah.
it's fine. If you're doing it for the sake of whatever agenda you have or message you're
Right.
trying to get out there, then you're not servicing the story.
But if you want to do it for the sake of a certain people group, make the story good. And then no one cares.
Yes, exactly.
Just make the story good. I don't care who's in
because people
it.
know, people can tell when things are just shoehorned in.
It's just forced.
Last minute, literally forced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
right.
So.
Okay,
Anyway.
one last thing before we
another question?
Sign off. No, but this is so we record our podcast on Riverside, and I don't know if you are on Spotify, but they do like this year wrapped. Like they do your year wrapped, and they give you like all your stats of how many songs you listen to and how many podcasts and all this shit. Yeah. Well, Riverside is now doing it. Actually, everyone is doing that this year. They're doing like a year-end thing, like this is what you did. And they're basically just showing us how they're just tracking everything we've done throughout the year.
Yeah.
But in a nice way. So I thought you would like to see our...
Oh, no shit. They put one together for us?
For us. This is our Riverside Rewind for...
I was thinking we should do this, but it'd be too much work
for the introvert. Well, wait a minute. No, you see, you're thinking that it's going to be good, but wait, I'm going to show it to you. And I thought I was very disappointed in it, but...
Shit.
Here we...
Because I was thinking, man, we should go back, watch all the episodes, pull out clips, make a thing.
Yes, that would have been a lot of work. All right, can you see this?
All I see is me. Okay, here we go. Ha ha ha.
Okay, you ready?
So this is all AI made.
This is probably AI made, but here it is. Our Riverside 2025 Rewind.
How many minutes is it? Well, this is stupid. It's just us laughing. That can't be it.
That was it. That was it.
That was it?
That was it.
That was stupid as hell.
Now wait, there's another one where we just say the whole time. That's it. That's it.
Wow, they need to work on that.
Yeah. So the other one was just us saying the whole time. Like
They need to work on that. We said so many times that they think that's what our podcast is about.
Yes. And because part of me was like, oh, this will be cool. I'm going to post it on social, and it'll be a quick reel that I didn't have to do. And I watched it and I'm like, I'm not posting this.
Don't get me wrong. I am kind of like, it makes me smile that they think we laugh a lot, which is great.
Yeah.
I love making
that's
people
all
laugh.
They could find to highlight from our podcast was that we laughed and we said a lot.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah. So,
Thank you for that. I got so excited. So excited. I was like, it's going to do what I want it to do.
Yeah.
AI is working.
Yeah, AI is.
It's working.
It's creating art.
This is where AI actually is, people.
That's
what I don't get. You got these people making movies and songs, but what I see is this crap.
Yeah.
There's a gap.
There's quite a gap.
And I feel like a lot of companies are just marketing AI when it's just computer programming.
Well, that's all it is. Yeah, everything's AI now.
AI's always been, computers are AI, period.
Yes.
It's now it's getting into a new level.
Yeah,
right?
you would have to input way more the prompts now can be way less, I should say, way less detailed and less specifics, and they'll give you way more for whatever you're putting in.
Yeah.
Where it used to be that you had to put in all the information to get just a little bit of response, So, I mean, computers have always been artificial intelligence.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We had to do most of the work before, and now the computer does most of the work. So
that's right. Now, then it's going to be more and more and more, but this was just stupid.
That was, dude, I didn't even download the one because I'm like...
Can you leave comments? Like, is there any place to leave comments? Like, this is retarded.
Well, my question is like, are some of the podcasts getting like really good rewinds?
Yeah, what are they doing?
Sucks because all they found was laughter and ums.
Or maybe they couldn't find something in common. Maybe it was looking for like things in common. Like because we don't really have like, well, I mean, we talk about being introverts a lot.
We talk about everything under the sun. So I don't.
But I mean, like a common thread.
Exactly.
You know,
Well, the common thread
so
was laughter and ums. That was the two threads.
the ums is disturbing. Like, really? That many ums?
Yes, there was a lot of ums.
And
But
it
anyway.
just goes to show that their editing AI sucks because they didn't take out the ums.
Yeah, well, maybe that is all the ums they took out.
They took them out and they saved to the side.
They saved them. They
and
took
we're
all
gonna
of our
make a
laughter.
rewind out of it.
That's it. On that note. All right, man. Good game.
That's it. Good game, sir.
Thanks for listening to the Introverse. Catch us on our YouTube channel at Introverse Pod. The Introverse is a part of the Introverse Podcast Network.